Welcome to the Barcelona Trader. This is Daniel with your session analysis for Tuesday, July 22nd, 2025 at 7:15 a.m. Eastern, focused on spot gold and gold futures for the New York session. I'll walk you through the fundamentals, sentiment, and the key levels we're watching, so you can step into the session with precision, clarity, and an edge. Gold is currently sitting around 30,87, with GC futures near 3670, after printing a high of 3402 overnight. The range is promising, but price is now stalling just below a wall of resistance that could define today's session. Let's zoom in. The daily DM3 sits at 33.99, and it's stacked right on top of weekly WM4, also at 33.98. That confluence zone, from 33.98 to 34.01, is your opening battlefront. If bulls manage to break and hold above that zone, we could get a run toward daily resistance 1 at 34.17, and possibly DM4 at 34.27. Beyond that, we're staring down monthly resistance 1 at 34.20 and then MM4 at 34.79, though those are stretch targets and likely only in play on a news-driven rally. On the downside, if price fails to hold above the confluence at 33.98, the next bounce zone is DPP at 33.80. Beneath that, we're watching DM2 at 33.70. And if things get heavier, we could see a test of weekly WM3 at 33.64, or even the monthly pivot at 33.34. A level with history, and one that's been a magnet in prior sessions. Now let's talk sentiment. The dollar has been falling for most of the early morning, but in the last 15 minutes, it's showing signs of life. Yields are rising. 10s are at 4.396 and climbing, and the VIX is ticking up at 16.96. FX Blue shows gold with slight bullish strength at plus 1.2, while the dollar remains weak at minus 0.6. That gives us a lean toward the upside, but not without hesitation. As for fundamentals, today brings US PMI, durable goods orders, and multiple Fed speakers. If we get soft prints or dovish tone, gold could break through resistance and trend. If the data runs hot, expect pressure on gold and a possible fade from the highs. So here's the game plan. If price opens above 33.98 and holds, we'll look to long the retest into 34.17 and possibly 34.27 if momentum flows. But if price breaks down below 38, we're shorting the bounce and targeting 30.80 first, then 30, and beyond that, 33.64 if sentiment turns risk on. That 33.98 to 34.01 zone is your litmus test today. Break and hold, we're trending. Reject and fold, we're fading. Let the pivots lead and the candles confirm. Trade sharp, trade clean, and I'll see you in the stream. Please click the like and subscribe buttons and hit the bell icon to be alerted when we publish these twice daily analyses for the gold traders like you. Thank you.